Alright, so let's solve this problem using conservation of kinetic energy with non-conservative forces. So our equation is the initial kinetic energy plus the initial potential energy plus work is equal to the final kinetic energy plus the final potential energy. Now the work is done by the force of friction, which is opposing the motion of the object, so therefore it will be negative. And okay, so the skier starts from rest, so there's no initial velocity and no initial kinetic energy. And at the bottom of the slope, there's no more height, so there's no more final potential energy. And now let's go ahead and solve it. So mgh minus the force of friction, which is mu mg cosine theta, because that's the coefficient of friction for inclined planes. And this is equal to 1/2 mv squared. Now we can divide both sides by m to get gh minus mu g cosine theta is equal to 1/2 v squared. Now we can go ahead and there's supposed to be distance because it's the force times the distance, my bad. Now we can rearrange this for the velocity. Get the square root of 2 times g times d times sine theta minus u cosine theta. Oh yeah, and keep in mind that the height is just equal to the distance times the sine of theta. And this is equal to about 35 meters per second. Alright, let's go ahead and use the calculator. So in order to solve this, go to forces and inclined planes and solve for the acceleration first. So enter in your known values. We don't know the net force, we don't know the mass, we don't know the force of gravity. The coefficient was 0.2. And the force of friction isn't given, and the angle is 20. Use the value given for the acceleration, which is 1.51, and go ahead and scroll down to velocity, time, and distance. Then just go ahead and select what you know. And hit the calculate button. You'll also get the time as a bonus.